My child. Can you hear me? I've been here all along, even when your heart felt like a desert, cracked and thirsty. You've walked through nights so dark, you wondered if the stars had forgotten you. You've whispered prayers into the void, only to feel the silence wrap around you like a shroud. But I am here. I never left. I see the weight you carry, the cycles that have bound you. Generation after generation. The fear of failure. The ache of shame. The voice that says, you're not enough. You've tried to outrun them, but they circle you like shadows, whispering lies you've mistaken for truth. You thought you were alone in this battle. But I've been fighting with you, my child. Every tear you've shed, every moment you clung to hope, I've been gathering them like precious jewels. Do you remember the times you felt trapped, like you were walking in circles, going nowhere? That was not your destiny. You were created for freedom, not chains. But the enemy has tried to convince you that brokenness is normal. That your worth is tied to your performance. He's lied to you, beloved. You are not your mistakes. You are not your family's past. You are not the sum of your fears. I know the nights you spent staring at the ceiling, wondering if anyone would ever understand. I know the way your heart sank when you compared yourself to others, thinking you fell short. I know the loneliness of loving people who couldn't love you back. The ache of being misunderstood. But I see you. I see the beauty beneath the scars, the strength in your quiet resilience. You've been my masterpiece all along, even when you couldn't see it. My child, the cycles you've lived in, self-doubt, insecurity, settling for less, are not from me. They are thieves, stealing the joy I designed for you. But I am breaking them. One by one, like chains falling to the ground. Can you feel it? The shift? The cracks forming in the darkness? That's my light. That's my love, relentless and unyielding. You've carried so much guilt. Haven't you? Guilt for the things you did, and the things you failed to do. But I want you to breathe deeply. I am not here to condemn you. I am here to free you. My grace is not a reward. It's a gift, poured out for you without measure. Let me remind you who you are. You are mine. You are chosen. You are loved, not because of what you do, but because of who I say you are. The world may have told you to hide your wounds, but I want you to bring them to me. Lay them down. Let me heal them. Every rejection, every heartbreak, every time you felt unworthy, bring it to me. I will trade them for beauty. I will trade them for purpose. I will trade them for freedom. You are not too far gone. You are not a lost cause. You are a warrior, and I am arming you with my truth. Can you hear my heartbeat, my child? It beats for you. It has always beaten for you. Let's keep walking together. There's more to this journey. The worst is behind you. The best is yet to come. My beloved, we've only just begun. Now, I want to show you the roots of the cycles that have held you captive. Not to shame you, but to set you free. You see, my child, these patterns didn't start with you. They were passed down like heirlooms, fear, shame, self-doubt, wrapped in the lies of ancestors who didn't know my love. But today, I am severing that line. Today, I am reclaiming what the enemy has stolen. You've lived as if your identity was tied to your past. But I am making all things new. When I look at you, I don't see your failures. I see the work of my hands. I see the dreams I planted in you before the world began. And I am resurrecting them. Do you remember the agreements you made with yourself? I'll never trust again. I'm not worthy of good things. I have to fix everything alone. Those agreements were survival tactics, my child. But they are not your truth. I am your truth. Let me confront those lies. Let me show you what I see. A heart that has fought bravely. A soul that has endured storms. A child who has loved deeply, even when it hurt. You've been carrying the weight of disappointment, haven't you? Disappointment in yourself. Disappointment in others. Disappointment in life. But I am your hope. I am the one who turns mourning into dancing, ashes into beauty. I want you to imagine something with me. Picture the chains around your wrists, those heavy, rusted links that have held you back. Feel their weight. Now, watch as I break them. Hear the sound of metal shattering. One by one. This is not punishment. This is liberation. This is me saying, you are free to dream again. You've settled for so long, haven't you? Settled for relationships that left you empty. Settled for jobs that drained your spirit. Settled for a life smaller than the one I designed for you. But I am expanding your territory, my child. I am pushing back the walls of your heart to make room for more. Don't be afraid of my voice. I am not angry with you. I am cheering for you. I am your Father, your Abba, your safe place. Let's talk about the battles you fought, even the ones against yourself. The times you hated your reflection. The times you silenced your voice. The times you believed you were too broken to be loved. I want you to know, those battles were not in vain. Every prayer, every tear, every moment of surrender, they were seeds. And now, they're sprouting into victory. You are transitioning from survival to thriving. From almost to fulfillment. From circles to forward movement. Can you feel it? The old patterns are crumbling. The strongholds are shaking. The resistance you feel, that's progress. My grace is stronger than your fear. My truth is louder than your lies. My love is deeper than your pain. Let's keep going. The healing is real. The freedom is real. And I am not done with you yet. My child. Let's sit in the quiet together. Let me hold you while I heal the wounds you've hidden. Even from yourself. You've been so strong for so long, but strength doesn't mean ignoring pain. It means allowing me to mend what's broken. I want to speak to the deepest parts of you, the parts that still flinch at rejection. That still brace for disappointment. I see those places, and I am touching them with my healing. Every fear of abandonment. Every ache of betrayal. Every scar from words spoken over you that were never mine. I am redeeming them. You've carried expectations that were never yours to bear. The pressure to be perfect. The need to prove your worth. The belief that love is conditional. But I want you to hear this. You are loved, simply because you exist. You are mine, and that is enough. Let me replace the lies with my truth. You are not unlovable. You are cherished. You are not a failure. You are an overcomer. You are not alone. I am with you, always. Can you picture it? The little version of you, curled up in a corner, feeling invisible. I am going to that child. I am picking her up. I am telling her she matters. I am holding him, whispering, you are safe now. This is not just for you. It's for the generations that came before you, and the ones still to come. As I heal you, I am healing a legacy. As I free you, I am freeing others. You've been so focused on fixing yourself, haven't you? But you don't need fixing. You need my love. You need my grace. You need to let go of the weight of perfection and embrace the gift of being human. Let me speak to your relationships. Some of them have been good, but others, they've kept you tethered to old cycles. It's time to release what no longer serves you. Not with bitterness, but with peace. I am making room for better. And what about your dreams? The ones you buried because you thought they were too big? I am resurrecting them. I am giving you courage to dream again, to hope again, to believe again. You've been afraid to ask for what you want, haven't you? Afraid I'd say no. But I want you to ask. I delight in giving you good gifts. Your desires are not too much, they're my design. Let's talk about worship. Not the performance. Not the perfection. But the posture of your heart, turning to me, even in the mess. Worship is how you recalibrate your soul. It's how you remember who I am and who you are in me. You'll face moments when the old patterns try to rise again. When fear whispers, "Here we go again." But I am teaching you to respond with my word. To say, "I am free. I am loved. I am enough." Gratitude will protect your freedom, my child. When you focus on what I've done, the darkness loses its grip. So celebrate the small steps. Celebrate the days you got out of bed. Celebrate the moments you chose faith over fear. You are not stuck. You are being set free. You are not failing. You are being fortified. You are not circling in vain. You are moving forward. Let me remind you. You are not defined by your past. You are a new creation. Old things have passed away. All things are becoming new. Keep trusting me. Keep leaning into my love. The healing is real, and it's only the beginning. My beloved, look how far you've come. The cycles that once held you are crumbling. The chains are gone. The old agreements are shattered. And now, I am leading you into your inheritance. You are moving from survival to thriving. From brokenness to wholeness. From isolation to intimacy with me. Can you feel it? The shift in your spirit. The doors opening. The dreams I gave you are stirring again. You've been in the wilderness, but it was never meant to be your home. Now, I am bringing you to a land flowing with purpose, joy, and abundance. You will see visible changes in your life, opportunities aligning, relationships transforming, doors opening you never imagined. People will notice the difference in you. They'll see the light in your eyes, the peace in your heart, the confidence in your steps. They'll ask, "What's different?" And you'll smile, knowing the answer. I found freedom in the Father's love. This is not just for you. It's for your family, your community, your future generations. As you walk in your destiny, you're creating ripples of healing and freedom that will outlast you. Let's talk about your identity. You are not the person who struggled in the past. You are not the labels others gave you. You are a living testimony of redemption. You are a warrior, empowered by my Spirit. You are my masterpiece, created to do good works I prepared in advance for you. I am accelerating your journey, my child. The breakthroughs you prayed for are happening now. The restoration of what was lost is underway. The favor you've longed for is rising. Don't be surprised when opportunities come suddenly, when doors swing open, when people speak life over you. I am aligning your path with my purpose. But there's more. I am preparing you for influence, for leadership, for a kingdom impact that will touch lives far beyond your own. Let go of the fear of the unknown. I am with you. Every step forward is a step into my plan, a plan to prosper you, to give you hope, to fulfill your heart's deepest desires. Guard your thoughts, my child. When old lies try to creep in, replace them with my truth. When doubt rises, speak faith. When the enemy reminds you of your past, declare, I am new in Christ. Stay rooted in my presence. Begin each day with me. Let my love be the foundation of your thoughts, words, and actions. And when you stumble, as you grow into your freedom, there will be moments of adjustment. But I am patient with you. Progress comes in different forms. Celebrate every step, no matter how small. You are walking into a season of visible, undeniable change. Your dreams are being resurrected. Your purpose is unfolding. Your joy is returning. My child, this is your transformation. You are no longer trapped in cycles. You are free to walk boldly into the life I planned for you before time began. And I am with you, every step of the way. Always. Forever. To the end of the age.